East London.
And I'm Lisa Beluca. We're from Schaumburg Christian School.
And we'll be performing The Odd Couple by Neil Simon.
Don't you see the irony of this, Olive?
Yes, I see it.
No, you don't. I really don't think you do.
Francis, I'm telling you, I see the irony of it.
Then tell me, what is it? What's the irony?
The irony is that unless we come to some other arrangement, I'm going to kill you. That's the irony.
What's wrong?
There's something wrong with this system. I don't think that two roommates living alone in a big 8-room apartment should have a cleaner house than any mother.
What are you talking about? I'm just going to put the dishes in the sink. You want me to leave them all night?
I don't care if you take them to bed with you. You can play Mrs. Clean all you want, but don't make me feel guilty.
I'm not asking you to do it all. You don't have to clean up.
And that's why you make me feel guilty. You're always in my bathroom, hanging up my towels. Whenever I eat, you follow me around with the vacuum. Last night, I found you washing the kitchen floor, shaking your head and moaning, "Footprints, footprints."
I didn't say they were yours.
Well, they were mine. I have feet, and they make prints. What do you want me to do? Climb across the cabinets?
No, I want you to walk on the floor.
I appreciate that. I really do.
I'm just trying to keep the place livable. I didn't realize I irritated you that much.
I just feel I should have the right to decide when my bathtub needs going over with the Dutch cleanser. It's the democratic way.
I was wondering how long it would take.
How long what would take?
Before I got on your nerves.
I didn't say you got on my nerves.
Well, it's the same thing. You said I irritated you.
You said you irritated me. I didn't say it.
Then what did you say?
I don't know what I said. What's the difference what I said?
It doesn't make any difference. I was just repeating what I thought you said.
Don't repeat what you thought I said. Repeat what I said. My word, that's irritating.
You see? You did say it.
I don't believe this whole conversation.
Olive, I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me.
And don't pout. If you want to fight, we'll fight. But don't pout. Pouting, you win. Fighting, I win.
You're right. I do that.
And don't give in so easily. You're not always wrong. Sometimes you're right.
You're right. I do that. I just always figure I'm in the wrong.
Only this time, you are wrong. And I'm right.
Leave me alone.
Why don't you hit me?
Because I'm trying to control myself.
Why do you have to control yourself? Why don't you hit me?
I would feel awful.
How do you know how you feel? Maybe you feel wonderful. Let loose once in your life. Come on, relax, have fun, get angry, hit me.
Ow! It hurt my arm.
You're hopeless. You're a hopeless mental case.
I'm not supposed to hit with that arm. What a stupid thing to do.
Why don't you live in a closet? I'll leave your meals outside the door. Is that safe enough?
I used to have bursitis in this arm. I had to give up volleyball. Do you have a heel pad?
How can you hurt your arm hitting me?
Cut it out, Olive. That's the way I am. I get hurt easily. I
Well,
can't help it.
World full of roommates, and I choose myself, the China doll.
You could have worse. A lot worse.
What are you talking about?
How'd you like to live with Sarah and her complaining, or Veronica and her endless stream of boyfriends? Don't forget, I cook and clean and take care of this house. I save a lot of money, don't I?
Yeah, but then you keep me up all night counting it.
Now wait a minute. We're not always going at each other. We have some fun too, don't we?
Fun? Francis, getting a clear picture on Channel 2 is not my idea of fun.
What are you talking about?
We watch TV, and you talk. I read, and you talk. I try to work, and you talk. I take a nap, and you talk.
What are you saying? That I talk too much?
Oh, no. I'm not complaining. You have a lot to say. What's worrying me is that I'm beginning to listen.
Olive, I told you 100 times. Just tell me to shut up. I'm not sensitive.
You're not sensitive? If you cry, I'm going to punch you in your sinuses. Olive,
I'd like you to take a couple of phenobarbital.
go to your room. Did you hear what I said? Go to your room.
All right, let's everybody just settle down.
If you want to live through this night, you better tie me up and lock your doors and windows.
Olive, I'd like to know what's happened.
What's happened?
Something must have caused you to go off the deep end with this. Something I said, something I did. What?
Oh, it's you.
Well, that's plain enough.
I could make it plainer.
Was it the cooking, the cleaning, the crying?
It's the cooking, the cleaning, the crying, the incessant talking. You even talk in your sleep. I can't take it anymore. Everything you do irritates me. Even when you're not here, the things I know you're going to do when you come in irritate me.
All right, get off my back.
What's this? A display of a temper? I haven't seen you really angry since I dropped my taco in your pancake batter.
You're asking to hear something I don't want to say.
If you've got something on your mind, you better get it off.
All right, I warn you. You're a wonderful person. If it weren't for you, I don't know what would have happened to me. You took me in, gave me a place to live. I'll never forget you for that. You're the best.
If I've just been told off, I think I may have missed it.
It's coming now. You're also one of the biggest slobs in the world.
I see.
Irresponsible.
Finished.
Undependable.
Is that it?
Completely irresponsible. Keep going. That's it. I'm finished. Now you've been told off. How do you like that?
Good. Because now I'm going to tell you off. For 6 months, I've lived alone in this apartment, dejected, despondent, and disgusted. Then you moved in, my dearest and closest friend. And after 3 weeks, I'm about to have a nervous breakdown. Do me a favor, as a friend, stay out of my way.
Walk on the paper, will you? The floors are wet. All right. Keep away. Keep away.
Come on, let me get it in one shot. You pick it. Head, stomach, or kidneys. There's no use running, Francis.
Is this how you handle your problems, Olive? Like an animal?
Well, I'll show you how I settle them. There. That's how I settle them.
Where are you going?
Not me, you. You're the one who's going. I want you out of here. Now. Tonight.
You mean actually move out?
Actually, physically, and immediately. I don't care where you go. All I'm asking for is my freedom. Is that too much?
You know, I've got a good mind to really leave.
Why does she hear what I say? Why doesn't she listen to me? I know I'm talking. I recognize my voice.
Because if you really want me to go, I'll go.
Then go. I want you to go, so go.
You're throwing me out?
I'm throwing you out.
Okay, but remember, what happens to me is your responsibility. Let it be on your head.
Wait a minute. Why can't you be thrown out like a decent human being?
What's the matter? Can't cope with a little guilt?
I've been looking forward to throwing you out for an hour now, and you even take the pleasure out of that.
Forgive me for spoiling your fun. I'm leaving now.
You're not leaving until you take that back.
Take what back?
Let it be on your head.
Get out of my way.
Where will you go?
Where? Oh, come on. You're not really interested, are you?
All right, Francis. We can try to iron things out. Anything you want. Come back, Francis. Francis?